Hello everyone, my name is Nora Cornelio and today I am going to talk to you about why you should have a Mac instead of a PC. First of all, let's clear up the myths. Macs are not bulletproof. What they are is stable. And we all know that you don't want the guy who promises you the moon. You want the guy who gives you a Pandora bracelet with a star in it. And Macs are not only stable, they're also strong, reliable, and well guarded. In fact, here's some data for you. Most computer viruses and Trojans are made to run on PCs, not Macs. Therefore, your chances of ever having to deal with a major virus problem with a Mac are way lower than if you have a PC. Something else, you want to know why Macs are strong, right? What makes Macs strong is not only their internal strength, their internal power, is also their external one. Because they are not made out of plastic like most computers. They're actually made out of solid aluminum, which makes them more water resistant, fall resistant, accident resistant all the way, which is something great because that's exactly what you need. The added bonus to all of this, if a guy leaves you hanging, there's not much that you can do about that. But if a computer, say a Mac, leaves you hanging, there's a lot that you can do. Because a computer, a Mac in concrete, with 3 years of good use on its back and with good functioning qualities, like not dead, is still able to be resold by at least 50% of its original price, which is something that you're definitely not going to get with a PC. So that is something that you should keep in mind. And extra bonuses that come with Macs are some of the programs that come embedded in the computers in themselves. Programs like iMovie and Pages. I am going to talk to you about Pages for a little while because Pages is the program that I use the most. Pages is similar to Word, but it is slightly different. It has the same basic functionalities. It lacks some of them. But the basic fundamental things that you need in order to create very well written and very adorned documents even are all in it. You can insert tables, charts, media content, and you can even use this functionality, the comment box. We have done several assignments in some of our English classes where our professors have wanted to proofread and edit our content in the very document that we wrote the assignment in. For that, I thought Word is the only thing we could use, but it turns out that Pages actually has the same exact functionality. So say, for example, that you don't have Word in your computer, but you need to download a document, Word document, that your professor proofread and edited for you with comments in it. You could download it and open it with Pages, no problem, and you could see all of the comments that your professor put in there because it is just as compatible. The formats are just perfectly compatible. So that is something to take into consideration because you don't always have Word in your computer, sadly. So something else that you should know is that despite people telling you that you should have something cheaper, something that is more accessible, a good investment is a good investment. You could spend $100 less, $200 less, $500 less on a PC. But what is going to happen when the first virus that you get kills your computer? What is your money? Where is your money going to go? You need to make sure that whatever computer you decide to get is not only strong and reliable, but it is also not going to leave you hanging at the first sign of the enemy. And there are many viruses out there that could potentially damage your computer, so it's very important that you make sure that it has a very strong system, like Macs. Not only that, imagine if you had the option to go out on 100 dates with a guy that only wants to take you to BK versus going on 20 dates with a guy who can take you to Sizzler, Golden Corral, and whatever other buffet of your choosing. What would you pick? Good quality is good quality. Good food is good food. Therefore, my advice to you is go for what's best. Go for the good quality. You might have to wait a little bit, you might have to save up more money, but in the end, what you want is what's gonna last you longer. Therefore, now you know why Macs are better than PCs, and it's your choice. What are you going to do? Thank you very much.